I actually like the term PBR in part because I think one thing that the energy space should have is PBR happy hours, and that'll attract folks for perhaps 2 reasons. I think that in general, though, to your point, the notion that all regulation is
I just
incentive
got that. I'm embarrassed how long
well,
Pabst Blue Ribbon. Okay, it took me a minute. I am embarrassed at how long that took me. Yes. Okay. Good.
I
Got it.
saw I
PBR
saw it in
happy
your
hours. I
eyes.
like.
It goes to show that there's 2 types of, people in the world, those who think that PBR is performance-based regulation and those who think that it's a beer,
And we
and there's nobody in between in the
we have to
overlap.
have all of them involved for this to be successful. We're going to need the Pabst Blue Ribbon
Exactly.
people in this too. Yeah.
And much
Gotcha.
more of the latter because
Indeed.
not small the former is, we need much more of the latter. So, but I think that's exactly right. And again, going back to what you raised, which is all regulation is incentive regulation, which is the fact that another way that I would put it is let's keep in mind why we are doing all of this. All of this being our utility regulatory system where we're building new power plants and new poles and wires and serving customers is because at the end of the day, we are providing in this whole system a critical resource, notably electricity and gas, for consumers. And the for consumers part is critical because if you don't have affordable energy and if you don't have reliable energy, then you are breaking that sort of social and consumer and public trust in the system. And so I do think that there's a need here to really course correct and make sure that as we tackle these issues going forward that we do keep that in mind. Now, that's a little bit abstract. I think in practice, some of the things that we want to see more states doing include developing an affordability action plan and being proactive about it. This is something that as we're facing this inflection point of load growth and affordability and the potential rate of increase on both fronts really kicking into high gear, the need for this kind of quote unquote planning on the affordability question is only going to become more paramount.